I've just wasted 20 seconds of your time. I don't care. This is time that you yourself waste every time you make a payment, assuming that you have the right tools to do it. I mean, yes, they've told you that money was free, that money was liquid, that cash was king, but these are all lies. Money is ineffective, it's time-consuming, and it's limited. But don't worry, Skimm's smartphone payment solution is about to change that. Skimm's smartphone payment solution is about to revolutionize the way we pay. And payments are the center of everything. The clothes you wear, the food you eat, the way you are going to invest in us, all revolve around money. The problem is, though, that today we have multiple fragmented tools that are inadapted to our consumption environment. How many times did I have money in my credit card and I couldn't pay in my cab? How many times did I have money in my credit card and I couldn't pay in my sandwich? And what good is that credit card? Same thing. How many times did I have cash and I couldn't pay online? Well, we have invented a way to process all your transactions with a beautifully designed, entirely secured smartphone application backed by amazing technology. And as you'll see, it's really awesome. So let me tell you a little bit more about how Skimm is going to change your life and what it can do for you. Well, Skimm can enable you to pay back your friends, or loan them money, or send your kids their pocket money, their allowance. Skimm will be here in your pocket every time you want to pay in a bar, in a store, in a restaurant, in a proximity shop. Skimm will empower you to pay online on any website simpler and faster than with any tool you use today. All that from one application that's entirely software-based. Skimm does person-to-person transfers, in-store payments, and online payments. I've just told you 3 ways in which Skimm is going to change your daily life, and which pretty much cover all your transactions. But there's more. Soon, Skimm will integrate promotional offers, coupons, group deals, loyalty programs, all into the application. As we're an entirely software-based solution, this is very easy for us to do and gives us tremendous growth potential. So, I've talked to you a little bit about our product, our vision, and where we're heading. Let me walk you through the competition. Here's the competitive environment, a map of all our competitors. Our positioning at the intersection of mobile payments and mobile marketing gives us a great competitive edge. We're able to offer a more complete, more seamless, and better integrated product. We can associate our offer with customer profiling, social recommendations, geolocalization, and analyze customer behavior. This is why this positioning is really a differentiating factor. But we're not alone. Google shares this vision with Google Offer, Google Checkout, Google Deals, Google Wallet. Square is also a very strong actor on this market. So before I talk to you more about our patented technology, which is really the backbone of Skimm, let's see what they do. Well, Google's system is interesting. It's based on NFC. That also means that it has 2 limitations, distance and hardware, which ripples down into limited use cases. How will Google allow me to pay online? How will Google help me, an iPhone user, like dozens of millions of others, have Google Wallet? Well, it won't, because it's not retrocompatible with the existing smartphone pool in circulation. How will Google enable me to send money to a friend in another city? It won't, because it's based on close proximity payments. How will Google Wallet be integrated into billboards, magazines, televisions, which are tomorrow's points of sales? It won't, because it can't add hardware to all these supports, but Skimm can do it. Square's system is also interesting, but also based on material, so it suffers from the same limitations. Their non-hardware solution requires a human actor, an operator, to process payments. So how will they be integrated in automatic vending machines or automatic checkout machines? Well, it won't. At Skimm, we have devised a seamless application, entirely software-based, that manages all use cases. Let me show you. Here, we have a little video of Antoine going into a shop and buying a cake. We're doing the demonstration on an iPad, but it could very well be on a computer, a smartphone, or a traditional cash register. The merchant simply inputs the amount on the application, which is going to generate a QR code. The client, the user, just skims over the screen, recognizes the transaction, and it inputs his PIN on a randomly generated keyboard to validate it. Once the PIN is validated, the transaction is confirmed on both ends. So here you have a very simple application that manages long-distance payments and proximity transfers. that can be integrated with all the existing smartphone tools, iPhones and Androids, and is really easily implemented in any merchant. Basically, we have associated different technologies to offer the ultimate mobile payment solution. So where are we today? Well, Skimm was incorporated the 25th of May 2011. We have 51,100 euros in capital based on personal funds, and we're raising 250,000 euros in an angel round. We've already signed 30 merchants and 10 websites before launch, and partnered with 15 universities, which help us reach over 100,000 students. We've also partnered with other companies, ticketing, group deals, promotional coupons, that are going to feed the application with content. How are we going to go to market and beat that competition I've just talked to you about? Well, our strategy is based on iterative launch. We're really staying lean to foster growth. We're focusing on our core business, which is the transaction itself, and adding on different offers through our partners, our other corporate partners. This strategy is implemented in the following way. Here you have a map of Paris, in which we've singled out 3 areas, 3 ecosystems with dense student populations. In these ecosystems, we've partnered with these universities, which are going to use Skimm as the exclusive payment method for all student-oriented activities. Every party, every event, every trip, every bar in which a student goes is going to accept Skimm. Around these universities, we already have shops, bars, restaurants that accept Skimm as a payment system. So you have 3 very dense environments where Skimm is becoming the norm. So final word on team. Who is behind this project? Well, the 3 associates are me, Antoine Sacco, and Julien Dauphin. And behind us is a team developing the applications. That's Cédric and Frédéric. But also Chris, who's developing all the websites. Julien Dauphin is our CTO, and he's amazing. And he's this rare breed of engineers that can combine a vast array of skills, great genius, with great focus and commitment. That allows him to manage the teams, develop the servers, conceive the architectures, and basically do everything that's technologically related. He has a global vision on the whole product. Antoine Sacco and myself were the initial 2 co-founders. We're old-time friends, world travelers. We followed similar paths at different ends of the world. Antoine's first encounter with the startup environment was in Japan, mine in Philadelphia. Once we returned to Paris, we became entangled with this crazy project with a mind of its own, and after many obsessive nights, Skimm was born. Antoine manages the teams, the human resources, product development, sales, legal, where I, on my end, take care of the financing, the business development, the strategy, and marketing and communications. I'm also the one that will answer any questions that you might have. Thank you.